I remember when I was in junior high or elementary, not quite sure. But I do remember when I was young, and every time during lunchtime, there was this table where all the cool kids were at. And I really wanted to sit at that table and be part of that group of just, I don't know what was so special about this table. Maybe the people that were sitting in there, probably, yeah. But the thing was that the only way you were able to sit in that table, first things first, if you were popular. And many of the times during that time, it was hard for me to actually reach that level of popularity. And you had to dress a certain way, you had to have a style, you had to have a type of hairstyle, and it was really hard for me. And I remember one time trying my best to sit there, to be part of that group, but it never happened. As I was getting ready, getting my lunch, and I was about to sit, I actually was rejected, did not have full access to that table to sit with these popular kids. But it was really hard on me, and I kind of felt rejected. I thought I didn't have an access to that table, which is a table. They didn't even own that table. It was school property, but it hurt me because I didn't have that access to sit with them. And it reminds me of a story from the Old Testament of King David. He was young, and he was a king already. But during that time, there was war, and they lost the Ark of the Covenant, which represents God's presence. And during that time, David heard, and he found out that they were actually able to reconnect and were able to get God's covenant, Ark of the Covenant. And so as he heard that, he was so excited, and he had passion, and he was waiting for it. But there was only one thing. Only a high priest was able to have access to God's presence. But David didn't. David didn't because of sin. And even though he knew he had sin, he actually pitched a tent. He prepared a place for the Ark of the Covenant. And once he prepared the place and they set the Ark of the Covenant, David went and he had full access. There was nobody to stop him, telling him, hey, you can't go there because you kill so many people. No, he was ready. I was like, I don't care whatever what people say about me. And he fully went in there, and he was actually able to be with God. And it comes across this passage just to finish things up, and it had been in my heart lately, and it's from Hebrews 4, chapter 16, and it says then, let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. And that's my encouragement for you guys today. What is your need? We have full access to God. It says that Jesus became our sin, so that actually made us, God sees us as Jesus. And we have full access to his throne. What is the thing you need? What is the thing you're asking for? Go to God, ask for it. We have access to him. There's no sin stopping us. There's no people being better than us, or because they go to church more, they're able to seek God more. But no, it's all about this access that Jesus paid already, that we are able to walk like David in confidence, knowing that, yeah, we may sin, yeah, we do have failures, but hey, God doesn't see that. He sees our heart.